Off to the forest. Off we go. In Epping Forest, we're going to start a walk further up, and there's something we need to show you. Haunted section. See you in a bit. Don't worry, we're going away from that noise. It's behind us now. I just want to show you. God, shouting a lot, don't they? Flipping it. Let's show you what happened. Look, wood chipping is. Lots of wood chipping. I think the Epping Forest Council done that to keep the forest so it doesn't. I don't know the reason why they do that, but they do that anyway. It's to stop wildfires. There must got to be a reason for a reason. Ah. I'll find out. There's on the internet in here. We're going somewhere lovely. We're taking a route to a lake. There's a lake in this forest which is cursed. We're not going to that one. We're going to a different lake. We're going to a bigger lake which is at the bottom of the hill. I've done it in one way, I just did it in reverse, never seen it in the other way. But yeah, when it starts to rain, this will eventually fill up with water. Eventually, at some point, it will fill up with water. Oh yeah. And now, we're at the quietest part. This is apparently, there's a bit where I've got to cross the river, but I'm doing it while it's dry, because it's easier for me to get across. Anyway. Oh, that was a drop. This is supposed to be literally the haunted part, as they say. And that mysterious forest. But you've seen the forest, how summer has affected it. It's nice at the trees because they collect the water from under the ground, so everything stays green, which is nice. It's unusual. Tree roots go really deep underground. Well, not that deep, it's like shallow deep, like here. See it? It's still. Is the tree wet? Let's feel this tree. Let's see. No, it's dry. It's bone dry. But yet the moss is here. But it's not. It's all dry. I'm sure it'll come to life in the winter and become more spectacular. Oh, it's a nice view here. Middle of nowhere though. We're in the middle of nowhere. Literally look. No one around us. I know where I am. I'm not getting lost. But if you're not familiarised with the forest, you can get lost. I don't know how long this trek will be, but yeah. Oh. Let's try and. Oh, you see where it's all dried up? When the water, when it does come, it will come like up here. It will do in the end. We've got to venture around it. Where's the bit we've got to cross? I think it's further up actually. It's nice to be inside. Do you know what? The temperature is dropped in the front. Where it's warm outside today, like a really, really hot day. It's in 73 Fahrenheit, something like that. But when I'm in the forest, it's literally dropped quite an amount. Mystery. But it's nice to be with nature. Reconnect, you know? It's actually nice in there. It's nice when it's summertime. I was having a moment with nature there. People think they come to the forest, oh, you're alone. Yeah, you're not alone. These plants are living. Actually, I've got to go down here. Normally water here, but it's bone dry, so there's no problem. But look at that, that's appreciated. Look at that view. That goes up, by the way. I need to be on the other side. See this? Oh, it's a pretend bridge up there. Someone made a bridge. Get this bridge out. I don't know how safe it is. I don't want to have an accident. I'll have a trusty bridge. But it's got to be here for a reason. It's interesting, they've actually someone's made a bridge. Don't know who, but they made a bridge. A good one at that. One question is it safe? Is it trustable? I won't mix it because the logs are moving. I don't want to destroy the bridge in case it collapses. But yeah, marvellous bridge. There's a bridge further up anyway. Amazing piece of structure. I see they're carved into the dirt to keep it sturdy. Interesting. They say there's a lot of myths and legends about Epping Forest. I know they've got wild boar in there, they've got deer in there. See the unusual butterfly, unusual bird. Always have your wits about you when in Epping Forest. Yeah. Looks like a tree has fallen here. Literally. Oh, this is a nice way down. This is a simple way down. Actually, 1, 2. Oh. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, a tree has literally fallen. Let's go and check it out. Let's go and check this tree out. I'm doing a long walk today. I want to get my steps in today. But there's a tree here that's fallen down. Pulled out of the ground. Because of dry weather, that's why. Where it's been so dry, you can't cope with the roots. Look, she literally collapsed. A whole entire tree. Literally ripped out the ground. You can see its tree trunk just here. Oh my gosh, the tree. But it branches onto the other side. So if you end up climbing, you can actually go on the other side. How random. A tree. Do you know what's interesting? These bits are like, I don't know. That is literally dry. That's roots are very dry. So the hot weather can do some bad damage. Bits of sawdust there, I've got to be careful, get splinters. But yeah, that's so dry, that is literally so dry. Poor tree. You can see where the tree is falling. I'm behind its roots now, by the way. I want to show you how bad it is. As in, literally how bad it is. Look at this inside. This is all the dirt inside here, and it's literally dry, bone dry. But spiders have made a home in there. It's literally bone dry, yeah. The roots are literally, everything's dry. You see all the spiders have made a home. But yeah, the roots are so dry, and it's collapsed under its own weight. Could have crossed a proper bridge up here, but should have done. Wouldn't have spotted that tree, would I? There's a squirrel up here somewhere. I saw a squirrel bouncing about on the other side. There's some nice interesting trees around here. I need to find them further up. The squirrel's gone into that tree over there, this tree. He's going up the branches now. Anyway, I don't have any food on me. Ah. It's not, see how the water, how high it comes. When it does arrive, when the water does arrive. I hope to film that for you. When the season where the water's here. So you can see the different seasons. I've showed you in the winters a few times, but I'm sure you'll have to see that again. Just to see how high the water gets here. Especially as it's going to be muddy here anyway. I don't know if I've got to be on this side or the other side. I do not know what side to be on yet. I've walked this place so many times. I think it branches out. I don't just check. I know this ends up at a lake. I'm not on a cliff edge, you know that. Look how where I am on the edge. That's a cliff edge. Actually, I've got to be careful here. This is actually a cliff edge. If I trip, I will actually hurt myself. Okay. We're venturing up this way, looks of it. I hope I've gone the right way. You only go the route so many times, you forget. I like our route. It's like I'm a POV man. The reason I'm talking so much is because people that can't see, blind, are watching my videos. That's the reason. So you know, your audience are not just the people that can't hear. You've got blind people as well as deaf people. So remember your audience. This is a nice route. Oh, it's me got to do shopping yet. I see the lake still. It's turning. Oh, there's a log in my way. Oh, we are. We've adventured this far. We've come a long way, you know. Do you when you see parts of forest, you recognise it and you think, oh, that's different, that's different. With me when I go down a steep incline. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to film as much as possible. I'm just stopping it and starting it again. If you wonder why I'm stopping and starting. I'm just working it out, taking photos. Oh, we have an issue about the path. It's kind of restricted. I don't want to go down there. It's too steep and I might slip. There is an issue. I might have to go on the other side to continue my route. Let's find a way on the other side. I've got to be careful, prickly, yeah? Let's find my way on the other side. It's a bit annoying because it's high up. And it's a long drop. I might have to end the route here anyway. It's funny, I know it the other way from the big lake, but I forgot what it was. If I get there, that is. Let's come back round this way. We should find a way across. One problem is it's all steep and dangerous, and there's actually a proper path on the other side. Oh, and the sun's too much on the other side as well. Oh, I don't think we'll be getting to the lake today. The path I normally have is washed away. That's what's happened. There will be two vlogs to this. This will be on this channel, and also I've got a 3-dimensional version on another channel. It's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, you can get lost in here. There is a way across. There is a way across, but oh, it's not too bad. That's where it levels down. Oh, it's a cliff walk again. Whoa. When I mean it's high, it's high. Oh, the sunshine. So there is a way across. There is a way across. But it's going down. Up here it looks alright. It's getting down here. Shell high. I'll see you on the other side anyway. We're doing this all before the storm actually. Right, I'm on the other side now. Tell my wits about me. Unknown territory. Oh, got a choice. Go through prickly bushes or crawl over a log. Oh, these are prickly as well. Oh, it doesn't help when I've got shorts on. Oh, It looks like I have to sit. Oh, bear with me because actually what I can step over. Let's try this. It's better. Talking about obstacle course. Got that right. Filming and adventuring. Let's find that part that we couldn't cross, which is up here. This is all easy, look, all easy, all easy. It's never done this side before. Most haunted side, apparently. Oh well. This was the part we couldn't get at. Here, it's blocked. The path was literally across. It went across. I'll show you, I'll get further up. The path was here. There was a path here. And that slided down the looks of it. It's been a while since I've been this way, anyway. Well, I guess I'm on the other side then. Which is not normal. Out of the ordinary. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be epic. I just want to do a full video and you to enjoy. Sides. It's a nice walk, don't you think? Me brushing up against the bushes, it's like a 3D effect. So we watched the 3D one. There'll be 2D and a 3D. 2D means it's normal videos you watch on YouTube. 3D is like you need the 3D goggles, which is the blue and the red goggles. I might send a link. I might put a link on the other channel, Richard's Adventures 3D, so you can see. So you can have a look. I think that's the channel I do gaming as well. I still use my Richard's Adventures logo sometimes, but it's my 3D channel. This is a more relaxed route and I can't be on the other side. And you know what? The temperature here is so nice. I hope we get to the other end. The picturesque is looking nice, like it's closed in now. Like the ground's got brown leaves on one side, like a dirty path on this side. A bit of brown leaves and a nice carved out yeah, this is where it's going to be awkward. Oh, see, when I want to be on the other side, the river turns to the right, but I can't get there because there's a little tiny river going this way. I wonder if I can cross this somehow. I've got to cross it somehow. Lots of tree branches going over here, there and everywhere. Right, somewhere where it's safe. Okay. Oh, there's a little room for 1 or 2 foot, well, 1.5 foot down and a foot up. That's it. We're on the other side. Okay, we've done it. There's a little stream that goes one way. And do you know here? It's quite quiet in here. If I'd be quiet for a minute. Yeah. It's apparently, it's really quiet in here. I'm the loudest. I can hear echoes. I'm in the forest on my own, in the middle of nowhere, basically. I hear birds. I see a fallen tree going across, but looks like it's cut in half. No trees, branches at the top, and it's all been there a while. Some more fallen trees. I don't remember doing this part. Do you know what? I think I've gone a new way. I might have to get out. I don't know where I am. No kidding. I'm seeing new scenery. So I've gone in the forest, but ain't no clue where I am. No kidding. This is the part of the forest I've never been to. Oh, squirrel, I see a squirrel. Yeah, I've not been to this part of the forest before. Oh, sheesh, I'm actually lost. Because remember the trees going across, and I can't see any. Oh, hit it ruffle in the bushes, it's the squirrels running about. But if you're a nervous position person, that will give you a fright. Yeah, this is different. This is utterly entirely different. You normally get lost in a forest. Well, that's me. I found the path, but I don't know where it leads to. Oh my gosh, I think I've gone completely the wrong way. I don't know. Wait, yes. They're the trees I recognise. The ones that fall in. Oh, going the right way. Phew, for 1 second I thought, oh my gosh, I've gone the wrong way. And it's because I'm on the other side. And it's venturing out a bit more. Yeah, I know where we are. We need to get back onto the other side. But the other side is like super steep. And there's a lot of fallen down trees, I've noticed. A lot. Let's get into shade somewhere. Where is the shade? Because they're falling down trees. The view's epic though, I'm not gonna lie. It's breathtaking. It's like open space in the middle. There's still all these fallen trees. But it's like making you feel small. Okay, here's the open space. Looking at it gives you a bit of a whoa feeling because it's a long drop. Literally, you're standing on the edge and you feel going forward a little bit. And it's a very, 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 very long drop. I think to get down there, you have to sit on your bum to get down there. And to get up, you need a lot of stamina. But I've got this path averts away from the river and comes back. I've got to work out where we are. I've never walked on this side before. The other side's easy because it navigates easy. This one's a challenge because I don't know where the path is going. I need the path. Yes, this is going to be fun. I like how the trees made steps. Naturally made steps. The tree's natural steps. I like that. That's so cool. Sorry I wasn't recording there. You need to have your wits about you when you're in the forest. And you need to know where you're heading. Where you're heading. I don't have much I filmed, to be honest. I'm just recording and going. Because there's no one about. We're going to end up at a lake. And at the end of the lake, I don't know when we get there. If I find a bridge that goes across, that'll be grateful. That'll be grateful. Because this side's proven more much of a challenge. I'm keeping with it, but I'm just can't climb trees again. This one's a bit lower, so let's step over. But there's got to be a dip somewhere. I'm heading towards the... Yeah, see what I mean? Trees are in the way. Oh, this is getting hard. I think I see the end. The end as in the part where it starts with a lake. And I have to navigate through here. Oh! This is very narrow. Wow, very narrow. But fun. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Sheesh. Oh! Oh, pricklies, be careful. Yeah, I see the lake at the top. We're getting there, we're getting there. Right. Gosh, it's really dry, the ground's really dry. It's got cracks in the ground. Really bad as well. So it's dry in the forest, so the weather's really had a toll. It's really cracked. No wonder the trees have fallen. There's quite a lot of fallen trees. It's really had havoc with the forest. Okay, we should see a lake in a minute. We're getting there. We've got that steep hill climb in a minute. There we are. Here's the lake. Let's get my hat on. Oh, we've made it to the lake. It's a picturesque lake, by the way. It's got myth and legends behind this lake. But yeah, we made it. If you go with me and I'll show you the route, I can show you the nice pub at the end. I'm going to show you the nice pub at the beginning. Okay. I remember trekking through here when it's muddy. I like the reflection on the water. Oh, trust me to cross this horse poo. Wait, I'm going to pass something really cool. It's got one section. Oh, is that? That's lilies. There's a whole lake of lilies. Like, when I mean a whole lake of lilies. Literally, not a whole lake, but sort of one area. You know, lilies. Okay, I'm going to show you my part in reverse. Can't believe I've got this. I'm not going back. I'm going to walk back this way. But a nice casual pace. I'm going to show you a hill, and at the top of the hill is a pub. But it's picturesque. It's picturesque coming down because you appreciated it. You appreciate it. You know what I mean? Let's get up there and show you. It's so bad on the hill how dry the ground actually is. It's normally muddy and it goes quite deep. And it's solid as a rock, but as dry as can be. Got to bear in mind horses come down here and they leave their business on the route. Smell it as well. How much dried up it's a bit. Yeah. It's beneficial for the ground though, because it's moist in it. Okay. There's that people are camping on the hill. A lot of people are camping on the hill. Actually, no, not. They're cows. They're cows on the field. Cows with horns. I've seen cows with horns before. I've never seen that before. I'm keeping an eye on them. There's a lot of cows with horns. I've never seen cows with horns. I really haven't. Actually, I've got to try and get to the top of the hill. Here's the top of the hill, here's the pub. But I've never seen cows with horns. If you've got a fear of cows with horns, I don't know if they're cows. I don't know what they are. I better look them up. I might learn something. That's why the poo on the floor. It's their business. They're chilling down the bottom there, middle of nowhere. Literally chilling in the middle of nowhere. Show a feel from the top of the hill, because getting down is too much of a struggle. It's in a bit. Oh, this is cattle grazing apparently. Yeah. And we finally made it. Oh. Take a downwards path on the way back now. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Actually, I'll find out what they are before those cows are before I finish the video. Let me check for you. You can see me on the video, but they are longhorn cows apparently. Longhorn. Yeah, longhorn cows. Longhorn. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've got a nice country walk back next to a main road. Don't think you want to see that. Until next time, I'll see you in another video.